Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet these rows. So without wasting much of time, these are the materials you're going to need. You need your scissors, you will need a stitch marker, you will need a yarn needle, you will need yarn, you will need this. So basically these were my knitting needles that I wasn't using, so that is what I'm going to be using. And so you can just get anything, maybe a stick or anything, you know. And so I'm going to use that. And obviously you also need green yarn. I'm going to start with a slip knot, and we're going to chain 38. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now I'm going to fast forward now. 8 9 we are going to skip the first stitch chain, and into the second chain we are going to make a single crochet. So to make a single crochet, you're going to insert, yarn over and pull, yarn over and pull through 2, like so. So that's how you do a single crochet. So we're going to be making single crochets all the way to the end. Row 2, we are going to chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and we're going to turn our work, and we are going to do a double crochet into the very first stitch, which is right there. So to do a double crochet, you yarn over, you insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now we've got 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. That's how you do a double crochet. So the chains we chained here, they are our 1 double crochet plus 2 chains here, so it's a V. So next we are going to skip 2 stitches. So we're going to skip this stitch and this stitch, and into the third stitch we are going to do a double crochet. Skip 2 into the third, we're going to do a double crochet, 1, chain 2, 1 2, and another double crochet back into the same stitch. Next we are going to repeat the pattern again. We are going to skip 2, skip this one, into the third one we do a double crochet, chain 2, 1 2, and another double crochet back into the same stitch. So that will be the pattern: skip 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, or into the same stitch. So we're going to continue repeating the pattern all the way to the end. Now we are at the end, and we should be left with 3 stitches. So we are going to do our V into the last stitch, which is this one. Chain 2 and back into the same stitch, and that to be the end of row 2. So this is how your work should look like. Next we are going to chain 3, that to be row 3. We're going to chain 3, 1 2, and turn our work, Now we are going to be working 8 double crochets into the V's, and in the gap between the V's we are going to work a single crochet. So when I say V, if you look at your work, there's a sort of like a V shape there, right? There's a V here, there is a V here, and a V there, and another V. So in between there we are going to be working 8 double crochets into the V's, and the gap between the V's here we are going to be working single crochets. So into the V we work 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's 8 double crochets into that V. Next we have a gap here, so we do a single crochet. Right, next we have another V, so we do 8 double crochets into that V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're running out of space, just squeeze them, put them on one side and continue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the last one, 8, and into that gap right there we're going to put a single crochet like so. So we are going to repeat the pattern: 8 double crochet into the V, and 1 single crochet into the gaps in between the V stitches. So we're going to do that all the way to the end, and I'll meet you when I'm when you reach to the end. You're going to place your 8 double crochets into this gap here, right in between the chains and the first double crochet. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that will be the end of row 3. So this is how your work should look like. We are going to get our scissors and we are going to cut our yarn. Okay, so we're going to cut our yarn, leaving about 6 to 8 inches, like so, so that we use that to weave in later. And we're just going to pull like that. Okay, this end, and then we just roll it like that, like so. Okay, so we roll it. Okay, so there you have it. Now I'm going to attach my yarn needle to that. So you can sew or you can just glue it. Okay, so I'm going to get my yarn needle into the flower there, through, and then it goes on top of this center part here, so that I take it like so, then I pull through, and then going back into the center, just going to insert my hook, and then it comes out of there like so, and then I'm going to pull to bring that center in the middle like that. I'm going to pull, but I don't pull tight, just pull a little bit loose but tight enough. So here you can just get into the middle and then just, you know, sew all the rows together like that, right? And then so that everything will be, won't go anywhere or won't unravel. Okay. And then we turn it, just we take two, you know, we have two ends here, we just tie them together. One, just make another knot and another knot just to make sure. Okay, grab your scissors, cut that. Okay, next